vortex to make encore performance, Midwest and the East. Consider the weather this week a mere pause. Heads up. Alrighty then. Let's check it out. It's coming out of AccuWeather. Oh, second half of next week. Uh-oh. There it is. Heads up. This is a heads up. Great Lakes are largely frozen over. Wow. Alrighty then. That's that one by Alex Solzhenitsyn. Alright. Moving on. So heads up, everybody get ready now. ENENEWS, Energy News, Fukushima, Japan, Tokyo Press Conference. Deliberate cover-up of public's exposure to Fukushima radiation and the health problems they are suffering from. This is now Japan's biggest problem. Continual, purposeful concealment of facts. Media will not properly report what's going on. We're reporting it here, though, at One for the Record, whatever we can get a hold of. Alright, moving on. Also today, nuclear professor. Fish on West Coast found with Fukushima radioactive material. We're testing fish that are sold at markets to U.S. consumers. We're testing fish that are sold at markets to U.S. consumers. Heads up. Moving on. ENENEWS, Energy News. Nuclear expert. They must be terrified at South Florida nuke plant. The damn thing is grinding down. Gunderson. Magnitude of what's going on at St. Lucie is off the charts, 100 times worse than average. Ooh, heads up, South Floridians. Actually, I believe it's not far from Vero Beach, because I know there's a Port St. Lucie. Hey, check it out. If you live in Florida, Central Florida, check it out. 100 times worse than average. St. Lucie, heads up. Oh. And of course, wait, I should do this one too. Let's do this as a reminder. Yesterday, look at this. I'll say it again. U.S. government-funded study, West Coast and Hawaii residents are Fukushima downwinders. Effects of this radiation exposure expected to be beneficial. Doesn't that make you sick? Look at this. Beneficial. For what?
Air tracker yet, but look at the amount of energy involved. It's hard to comprehend how large that is. The sun is inside that white circle, not the entire red circle of the occulter that's blocking the glare so the cameras can pick this up. On the left you have stereo behind. That's on one side of the sun, on the opposite side of the earth. Stereo A is on the opposite side of the of B. In other words, They kind of form a triangle, these three satellites, and the center is Earth facing, one to the left, one to the right, so you get, again, an overall view. These are SDO, Earth facing images also. Now, we had a flare to the left. They picked that up. It's not a large one. But the filament release came from the bottom of the sun. Also, guys, this sunspot is continuing to grow that we're looking at in the center of the disk. Here's your timestamps. And let's take a look at this. This is an overlay of 3 cameras, also Earth-facing SDO images. The sun is very active, note, at the equator, but this filament release was not one of the ones we've been watching. This came from the bottom of the sun, and I'll show you on the 304 camera here. Watch at the bottom right there. That's what we're seeing. Now from there, you do not see the full extension of that flare as you're seeing on LASCO. They do not have it on the flare tracker yet.
It's February the 5th, 2014, and looks like it's going to be a very interesting year this year. We got a lot of weird stuff going on in our skies here in the heart of Canada and Manitoba. Chemtrails everywhere. I want to take you outside right now and give you a quick look. Chemtrails. Yeah, they are real. And yeah, they're happening in our sky. Let's not make this too obvious. These are chemtrails being laid out, and it is part of New World Order. All you have to do is look up. Open your eyes. Many people don't even know how to do that yet, but this makes it the most obvious. What are the chances of they got it wrong the first 2 times and had to do it one more time and go back where they came from? Come on, this is really bad. Dead giveaway. These will be sitting in the sky for hours and make this blue sky all gray. Welcome to New World Order. Get used to it. It's here. Never question. Always do what you're told. Do not think. That's not allowed here.